Let's go. I'm ready.
All right, so this is really exciting. So tickets for Star Wars Celebration in Anaheim will go on sale to the general public on March 15th, 2022 at 9 a.m. Pacific time. And it's going to be from May 26th through May 29th. Proof of vaccination will be required for all guests 5 and up, and you will be required to wear an approved face covering inside the convention at all times. So single day tickets are $75. 4-day tickets are $195, and priority 4-day tickets are $900, which is a lot, but it includes access to all of the premiere panels, which is exciting, as well as premiere access to like the celebration stage, and firsthand entrance to the expo as well. You also get exclusive merchandise, and a lot of the people that are going for like photo ops and like the cast and stuff, you will be able to visit all of the different photo opportunities for free. You will only have to buy the prints of the photos if you are interested. So you do get a lot out of it, but it is very expensive if you are trying to get into Star Wars Celebration.
I like how it's 75, 195, 900.
Yeah. Well, this is the biggest celebration for Star Wars that they have every 2 years. This event has people come from all over the globe just for this one event.
It's just a big jump.
Yeah, it's it's a lot. That's where they did the first Clone Wars trailer. The first Mandalorian screening was there. This year they're doing, for Kenobi, they're having Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen come and do photo ops with the guests, which is very upsetting because I would love to do that. Just for that photo opportunity, I would love to do it.
$900, guys.
Yeah, just 900, just casually.
$900.
But yeah, if you guys are interested,
got a loan.
Wait, if you spend $75, you wait in a 3-hour line to meet Hayden Christensen? Because I could do that.
I think so. Yeah.
Ooh. I could do that.
And if you spend $900, you still wait in the line.
No,
but it's a 5-minute line.
Yeah, you get to go to the front of the line.
Talk about Genie Plus.
Yeah, right?
Am I right?
All right. You ready for Disneyland?
Chapek's like, how am I looking now?
Yeah, I know.
Lightning lane for that meet and greet.
Anyways.
Anyways.
All right. Let's move on to Disneyland. So we have showtimes now for Disneyland Forever and MSEP. Both nighttime spectaculars will be back on April 22nd. MSEP will be performed at 8:45 p.m. I'm sorry, Main Street Electrical Parade.
Thank you.
Cast member lingo. I'm so sorry. MSEP will be performed at 8:45 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. nightly. Disneyland Forever will be at 9:30 p.m. So like basic stuff.
I'm so excited for Disneyland Forever. Oh my god. But
it's so exciting that it's back. I'm really excited.
Why are they bringing the snail back?
Escar Glow. And now Jared's excited.
Trademark.
Alrighty. So Bob Chapek says Avengers Campus Quinjet attraction is still coming, but currently on hold for DCA. At the same time, it was also, what else is on hold?
It
not
is
Tron anymore.
No, it's the one in Epcot of Mary Poppins.
The Mary Poppins ride. Yes, that's going into Florida's news.
Yeah.
But yes, both attractions are on hold currently. And I actually saw a tweet from an Imagineer who was working on those projects. And he was like, I would like to be communicated about being rehired first. So
nice going, Disney.
On hold. Okay.
Yeah, on hold, bringing him back and then continuing.
Oops.
Anyways, just after the closing of Toontown, the Disneyland app has completely removed the additional land from the park map entirely. So all of Toontown is now gone.
Get rid of
from that app. And my theory is that they really are doing a complete like demolition and just rebuilding, because if the structure was, if the integrity of the street was staying the same, they wouldn't remove it, I don't think. Or if the shape of the land wasn't changing entirely, then they wouldn't remove it. So they really are starting from scratch on this, which is going to be really interesting.
I'm still kind of surprised though, because I feel like Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway fits Toontown a lot better.
As is now, right? But I'm interested to see what they're gonna do with it. It might just be like updating everything and
If it's updated Toontown in the new animation style, I'm gonna be so mad.
That'll be weird.
It's probably what they're doing though. But they also got to overhaul Roger Rabbit too.
Oh, could you imagine meet and greets with the updated animation, Minnie and Mickey?
How is that going to work? Is it like the Turtle Talk with Crush style kind of thing? I feel like that's what they would do.
Oh no, I mean like full costumes, full home.
Oh,
full
they
bum,
wouldn't. They
full bum
wouldn't.
Goofy.
Oh no. That's not, no. I feel like, oh, that, you know what? Never mind. I was like, I feel like moms won't like that. And then I was like, no, I think they would.
I don't think anyone would like that.
No, I think they would, because then he has like, that Goofy has like stubble and a dad gut. I feel like they would really go for that.
Okay. Anyways.
Anyway, the Goofy fetish lives on.
We're done here.
All right. There is a little bit of merch here. Jared, if you want to go ahead and take care of that.
A Walt Disney World 25th anniversary Cinderella Castle cake mug arrives at Disneyland Park for $22.99, just 25 short years later.
Yikes.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that, but okay.
The mug is light pink with a soft pink interior. The mug has the original Cake Castle features such as gumdrops, and birthday candles. The Cake Castle looked like a pink gingerbread house with icing piping around the base and doors. Along with that, there's a new Magic Key Mickey ear hat bowl. That's a lot of words in one go. Available at Hungry Bear Restaurant in Disneyland for $14.99. The bowl comes with your choice of French fries or onion rings. Oh, that's getting into your territory. The blue is a blue purple color with ombre Mickey heads on the ears and the Magic Key logo on the front and Disneyland Resort logo is on the back.
I just want to do a little side note here. I got my Magic Key magnet in the mail yesterday.
Yep.
And then you realized you paid so much money for blackout dates and just the magnet.
Well, the thing is, I don't live there, so I can just plan my trips around the blackout dates.
That's fair.
So that makes me feel better. But that also being said, is I get a cute little bowl now. All the Magic Key merch makes me excited because I'm like, I get to have that now. And a magnet. Yeah, I was really sad because Sky left my house that morning and then I went to work and I was sad. And then I came home and I had a magnet. And I was like, everything's going to be okay. Oh, you were there?
Yeah. You were like, can I put this on my car? And I was like, yeah, you should be fine. Yeah, you got all excited. I was like, oh my gosh.
Like, honestly, that sounds like me. I see something and I'm like, can I do something with this?
Yeah, you opened the because you took it out of the thing. And you had the poster that I already gave you. And you're like, oh, I don't want this. I already have it. And you threw it to the side. And then you're like, this is what I paid $600 for the magnet. And then you got all excited and you were like, oh, can I put this on my car? And then I was like, yeah, this is a car magnet. That's what it's used for.
You got to decal that Prius.
That really says a lot. Like, I feel like that what he's saying is true, even though I don't remember, because I really would say I paid $600 for a magnet.
Yeah, that's literally what you said word for word. And you got all excited that it was a magnet.
That sounds like me. Anyway, now I get a bowl full of onion rings.
I'm proud.
Disney right. World?
Maybe you'll remember this time.
Disney World.
Sorry.
Disney World.
Along with what Armida said earlier, Chapek confirms Mary Poppins attraction at Epcot is on hold, but not canceled. He expressed his disappointment that the projects had to be put on hold and vowed that as their cash situation becomes a bit more robust in terms of liquidity, I work at a bank, I should know that. They look forward to refunding those projects. He also noted that the Mary Poppins attraction is one of his favorite projects. I feel like that makes me less excited for it.
Well, to be fair, Phantom Manor was Michael Eisner's favorite project. So
but look at how good that turned out.
I know. So maybe a CEO's favorite project is not the worst thing in the world.
Uncle Izzy.
No,
Sorry,
Uncle Ike. No,
that
Uncle
was gross.
Uncle
Oh,
Ike.
Uncle Eichner.
Uncle
That's right.
Iker. Uncle
Uncle
Iker.
Ike. Festival of Fantasy and Red Carpet Dreams are being added to the Genie Plus starting today. This will presumably give guests the opportunity to have priority seating for the Festival of Fantasy. I think whoever uses their Genie Plus for, or I guess this was back when they were doing Fast Pass, but I think whoever uses it for a parade is not using it wisely. Disney's Boardwalk Inn is to get an updated lobby and rooms. The resort will have light and airy touches added to the lobby, lounge, and guest rooms. There will be a new coffee bar off the lobby with artisanal beverages and quick bites. Guests can take them to go or sit in one of the updated seating areas inside and outdoors. It's getting an update before the wedding.
This made me so happy.
I know, right?
This made me so happy.
If they update it, will we get married there now?
It's between Boardwalk and whatever the other one was. Sorry,
I know, but Yacht and Beach Club will have the Epcot ball in the background, though. We'll kiss, and then there'll be Spaceship Earth.
Epcot.
And Jared will just.
I really want to get married at Yacht and Beach.
And Jared's gonna be in the background of the kiss picture.
Yacht and Beach is so beautiful.
You know how most people who officiate will like step out of the way. And
I will not.
Jared's gonna step into frame.
I want him to fully, as we're like coming down the aisle. Okay, as you're coming down, I don't want there to be music. I want the Spaceship Earth audio to be playing, but I want him narrating it,
like a grand and miraculous spaceship.
As
our planet has soared through the universe of time, and for a brief moment, we've been among its passengers. I will go. I love that ride. Sorry.
Oh my
gosh. Where was I? Oh yeah, Disney has announced a new table service restaurant/bakery coming soon to Disney's Boardwalk as well. Storybook sweet treats and dreamy desserts will be available at the Cake Bake Shop by Gwendolyn Rogers, a new table service restaurant and bakery expected to open in 2023. This restaurant will offer both savory and dessert menus along with afternoon tea service in a whimsical atmosphere that complements the magic of the idyllic charm of Disney's Boardwalk. Sorry, cool. I glitched.
That's a big word for Elmo.
The big word for Elmo. Liquidity. Big word for Elmo. Because I wanted to say liquid itty. Because I saw liquid. And I was like, that's false.
It's okay. The first time I saw it, I thought I said liquid titty. And I was like, huh, that's an interesting word.
It's a liquid titty.
Can we say that on here?
We're labeled as explicit now.
Oh boy. Huh? Okay, continue.
My comment to that is that no, I don't think we can get married at the Boardwalk if there's that much gluten.
I'm scared now for Armida and my mom to listen to this and just hear liquid titty 3 times. Anyway, the Boardwalk Bakery will then become a new sandwich shop. Hours extended at all 4 Walt Disney World theme parks in late March and early April. Magic Kingdom will continue to open at 9 a.m. It will now close at 11 p.m. Extended evening hours on March 29th will start at 11 p.m. and go until 1 a.m. Y'all are doing weird stuff. Epcot will now be opening at 8:30 a.m. instead of 10 a.m. Early entry will begin at 8 a.m. It will still close at 9 p.m. Disney's Hollywood Studios will now open at 8:30 a.m. instead of 9 a.m. Early entry will begin at 8 a.m. and it will still close at 9 p.m. Disney's Animal Kingdom will now open at 7:30 a.m. instead of 9 a.m. Early entry will begin at 7 a.m. It will now close at 8:30 p.m. instead of 7. If y'all think I'm getting up at the crack of dawn,
you'll see me at rope drop.
I'll be there. Kingdom, it's not going to happen.
Be there.
I get why it's opening that early.
Because it's hot.
But I don't have to like
it.
No,
the animals aren't even going to be awake.
But Animal Kingdom doesn't like operate in the evening. Really, it's like there's kind of no point in Animal Kingdom operating in the, especially if its biggest e-ticket is.
I feel like it's opening earlier because it gets so hot by noon that people are like, we want to get in, we want to do stuff.
I want to
leave early as we can.
My friend went to Disney World this last weekend for Flower and Garden, and then she went to all 4 parks. She found the Animal Kingdom this time around was extremely boring. because
I
like
can see
most of
that.
the e-tickets were not available and most of the
Oh, yeah.
the animals weren't around. So having it open earlier, I think would be better for situations where like, you know what, nothing's really going on right now. We spent until about noon here. Let's go to Magic Kingdom and just spend noon to whenever, like just
Yeah.
hanging out there.
That's valid.
Okay. Walt Disney Imagineering presents the Epcot experience will be closing permanently on March 14th, 2022. That's in 3 days, folks.
my
If
gosh.
you're in Disney World right now and at
Go.
Epcot, go see it. It's really cool. I
It was
really
really
loved it.
pretty.
It's cool.
I spent so much time there that Sky's family was like, "Yo, are we going?" And I was like, "I'm sorry, this is just so cool."
Oh, I stood there with enough time for my mom to sit down and get a drink.
That's what they did too.
Did you see why they're taking it out?
Why?
It's because it's already deep in development. We don't need this anymore.
No, I
want
need it.
No, that's literally what they said. They're like, hey, it doesn't need to be there.
No, I don't doubt that's what they said. I just think
They're
they're
just
wrong.
wrong.
Oh, I agree. I want it there too.
The floating head says no.
See, what I want
Floating
is
head
like I
says
want them
no.
to keep
Elmo
this till
says
like
no.
after like the full renovation of the park, but like have that in the back, you know, showing what it was. And
Yeah.
if anything changes in the future, like just change the video inside there because that's sick.
Elmo's gonna sue.
Elmo's gonna sue. Anyways, Tron Light Cycle run vehicles begin push-pull testing at Magic Kingdom. If you don't know what this means, it means they're testing sections of the Light Cycle trains, and they will slowly be dragged through the entire track of the coaster. Once Imagineers know the track is ready, the trains will begin launch tests at incremental speeds, working up to full speed launches with test weights. Guests will be able to see the vehicle testing on the exterior portion of Tron Light Cycle Run from Tomorrowland.
That's so exciting.
I'm always scared of coasters that go outside, that there's a chance that like the light cycle vehicle could just shoot off and land in Tomorrowland.
Imagine.
Yikes.
This is where the roller coaster landed. There's just a huge dent in the concrete.
Starlight Safari Tour returns to Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge on Earth Day. Guests can now book a Starlight Safari Tour at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge for Earth Day, April 22nd, and later dates. Climb aboard an open-sided safari vehicle and witness the wild as it comes to life on an after-dark safari tour. Feel the rush of the night air as you rumble through lush scenery, scanning the horizon for over 30 species of African wildlife on this popular nighttime expedition. This nighttime tour lasts approximately 1 hour. It's available exclusively to guests 8 years of age or older, and the experience is $89 per person.
That's so cool. That's really sick.
That is cool.
I would totally do it, honestly.
Yeah,
I would too.
I'm yeah. Whew.
Okay,
Right,
I'm gonna
so-
let Sky. Sky,
Yeah,
please
I'll give
leave the
you-
foreign parks.
I'll give you time to rest. Okay, so foreign parks for Tokyo, an all new Splash Mountain Get Wet Max version sailing July 1st through August 31st at Tokyo Disneyland. Tokyo Disney Resort has announced a special version of Splash Mountain coming to the park this year to get guests extra wet in the miserably humid Tokyo summer. From July 1st through August 31st, Splash Mountain will become Splash Mountain Get Wet Max, where guests will get more soaked than usual to beat the extremely hot and humid Tokyo summers. Splash Mountain is usually more of a light spritz here because guests traditionally wear for the park. So maybe this will be the equivalent to the level guests see in the United States, which is super exciting.
Yeah.
Although I'm kind of pissed though, because I do like the idea of not getting soaked on Splash Mountain every time I go on it. But I do love the ride, so it kind of sucks. Can you guys? I'm just gonna cover. Okay, moving on. Okay, I'm just gonna cover my screen so I don't have to witness this. Halloween and Christmas festivities returning to Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea in 2022. So Disneyland Halloween is set to return from September 15th to October 31st, with both parks getting into the spooky spirit. I'm trying so hard not to laugh right now because of what you sent me.
You're almost there. You're almost done.
I know Disney Christmas will make its grand return to Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea from November 8th through December 25th. the return of the Christmas stories as well, which is cool. It's kind of like what they do in Epcot with the different Santas around the world. But theirs is a little different. Except instead of seeing like Santas and stuff like that, it's like you're stepping into the stories from their country that they know, which is cool.
Okay, moving on to Disneyland Paris, or as
Disneyland
Perilous. Disneyland Perilous. So apparently Sky did not watch the last or listen to the last Good News episode, because we did talk about this already.
I did.
About the character hugs. We talked about this on the last Good News.
Yeah. Well, I put that it's in there because I didn't talk about it. I thought this was cool.
Do you want to talk about character hugs, honey?
I'm so jealous. That's all.
Okay.
I want it.
Which one do you want to hug? Not Ariel. If you say Ariel, I'm gonna yeet you out of this.
I want to hug Dr. Facilier.
Okay.
I feel like that'd be cool.
I'm okay with that.
Like an up close and personal like thing with Dr. Facilier or like the other villains. I think that would be really cool.
They're not gonna hug you though.
No, I feel like he'll sense the villain energy and give him a hug.
Ooh, Constance Hatchaway. I could hug her. I mean, that'd be kind of scary, but that'd be cool.
You can
funeral.
Oh, you want to know something that I didn't know? So he
said you can always ask.
Oh, nice. So you know how like they have the Hatbox Ghost in the Haunted Mansion? I thought this was like its own character, like kind of like separate. That's actually George Hightower.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's the son.
About
that. Did we? I thought it was like
you talked about it when you talked about Disneyland.
I talked about how like he was the husband of Constance.
Yeah, and we brought it full circle. You talked about him being the Hatbox Ghost.
Oh, I didn't. No, I brought up the fact that he owned the mansion.
I don't want to hear about this magnet situation anymore now.
I never talked about that he was the Hatbox Ghost, or that I knew of.
You did.
Oh, well, cool. I guess I'm just blonde.
Okay. Disneyland Paris reveals limited edition collectible 30th anniversary merchandise. There's a limited edition Euro Disneyland medallions. The set includes 6 golden medallions. 5 of them represent different Disneyland Paris icons and landscapes, which are Sleeping Beauty Castle, the Pirate Galleon, Discoveryland, Frontierland, and Main Street USA. The 6th medallion is the old Euro Disneyland logo. This is a limited edition of 1,000. There's also a Euro Disneyland Golden Commemorative Passport. It's a golden reproduction of the commemorative passport available at the Euro Disneyland opening in 1992.
Which was a disaster, but okay.
Yes, it was.
We're going to commemorate it.
And there's a 30th anniversary figurines. I don't know why I said it like that. Including figurines, including Magician Mickey, but we now know there will be figurines of Simba, Donald with Chip and Dale at the Sword and the Stone, Mickey driving an Autopia car, and Minnie on a carousel horse. All of the figurines incorporate the 30th anniversary colors of blue and purple. A reopening date has finally been announced for Mickey and the Magician. Oh, that's a separate thing. Sorry. A reopening date has finally been announced for Mickey and the Magician, the award-winning stage show that has been performed at Disneyland Paris since 2016. It will be returning to the Animagique Theater on April 23rd, 2022. Animagique. The French can come for me. I dare you.